Hi, friends. Welcome back. We are still at on day 12. I did my little video earlier this morning to talk about weight loss and things like that. And I decided to cook a little breakfast. A meeting I had got pushed back. Um, so I decided, let me go ahead and cook my breakfast since I'll be on that call around 10 o'clock, which is when I start eating because I'm doing intermittent fasting. So I try to eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So this morning, I'm throwing something together. Um, I got my bacon frying because I'm going to make a chaffle with bacon, tomato, and avocado. Don't know why, I just thought that sounded pretty good. So I have my one egg, and I'm going to scramble that up. I'm using mozzarella cheese because I'm out of cheddar cheese. I do like cheddar cheese better, but you know, I'm out of it, so I got to settle for what I got. I'm going to use some of the bagel crunch seasoning, the everything bagel crunch seasoning. And put that in here with my egg and scramble it up. All right. Alrighty. Then to that, I'm going to add my cheese, about a cup. I'm probably going to run out of this too. That's okay. About a cup of cheese, whatever you prefer. Again, it's better to shred the cheese yourself because, as I mentioned before, um, the pre-shredded cheese comes with a few 1 gram of carbs. If you shred it yourself, there's no carbs. Okay, so mix that up. You put a couple, 1 tablespoon of almond flour into that. Almond flour. This is the same bag I've had. I don't use it too often, but I definitely use it for my chocolate. Okay, so we're going to mix all this together, and this is going to be our chaffle batter, if you will. Okay, that was 1 egg, some seasoning. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of that bagel seasoning in there. Shake it up. You hear my bacon frying? I think this is going to be a very filling breakfast. Popping. I think my favorite part about keto is that I can have my bacon. Get on some diets and that's a no-no. And I love bacon. All right, so we've got a good mixture here. Got our mini waffle maker and it is heated up. So what we'll do is put a little cheese on the bottom. We'll put about half of our mixture in here and kind of spread that out a little bit. Very good. Okay. And then we'll put a little extra cheese on top. Uh, I think the cheese that you sprinkle on the bottom and the top kind of helps it to crisp up a little better. So we're going to close that down and we'll just wait for that to cook. Again, when you're cooking a chaffle, um, your your waffle maker will start to steam. When the steam stops or is barely there, then you can check it to see if it's ready. So we're going to let that go. Usually it takes about 2 to 4 minutes for that to finish. And while we're doing that, we're going to flip our bacon again. So I just took 2 pieces of bacon and I cut them in half. So I have smaller strips to work with. And while this is going, while the chaffle, you see the steam? Yep, that means it's doing what it's doing. I'm going to go ahead and prep my vegetables. So I'm using tomato and avocado. So I'm going to slice tomato and avocado to go on my sandwich. Now with this, you can do whatever you want. You can make a BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Um, you can do just bacon. You can do bacon, tomato, bacon, lettuce, whatever you prefer. Okay. I like avocado and I like tomato. I would do some lettuce, but I don't have any right now. I really got to do better about getting what I need from the grocery store. All right, so this is a good avocado, so I just have this sliced up into slices. There we go, voila. So we got my avocado slices and my tomato. I'm going to slice that up. And we're going to have a few tomato slices on our sandwich. These aren't the prettiest slices, but that's okay. We got some tomato and some avocado. And our bacon is about done. All right. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this other piece of avocado. All right, let's get a plate for our bacon. Very quick and easy meal to make for breakfast. For those of you who struggle or want a little variety, if you're tired of the scrambled eggs, the usual, this will help you get a little variety. So we got our bacon done. All right, put my grease up. All right, and we'll check. Still a little bit of steam coming up there, and our red light hadn't come on yet, so wait a little bit more on that. We'll peek at it. Oh, look at there. That might be about done. Again, this will crisp up a little bit when you put it on your plate. So this is my chaffle number one. And put it here. All right. It's a little browner than the other ones because I'm not using the shredded cheese. I mean the cheddar cheese. I'm using the mozzarella cheese. So cheese and then our mixture right there like that. And then we'll do a little more mozz on top. Shut her down. Sometimes the cheese will go out the sides. That's okay if you overfill it. It's just going to run over the sides. Mine is not running over because I guess I put the right amount in this time. But as you can see, I have it on a little chopping block. So if it does run over, it's okay. So here is my first chaffle. It's still hot. It is quite crispy. Now, if you like mayonnaise, you can put mayonnaise on your sandwich. You could do, I'll move this over so you can see me. So this is my first chaffle. Okay, this is going to be the bottom. I'll put my bacon on here. So again, it's 2 slices of bacon cut in half. I cut it in half before I baked it. Fried it. Then I'm going to do my tomatoes, sliced tomatoes. across the top. Okay. And then I'm gonna do my avocado slices. There we go. All right, so I have built my chaffle, and the next one that once this one is finished, I'm going to put that on top, cut it in half. That one's steaming up good. Put a little more in this one, so see it's coming out to the edges a little bit. That's okay. So this is actually the sandwich. Let me show it to you. Looks very good. Um, I'm going to do a little salt and pepper on the top of my avocado. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Not too much salt because we got the bacon there. Pepper. But a little more pepper because I like the pepper. All right, so this is our sandwich. This is going to be our breakfast. Let me put my other avocado up. Avocados brown fast, so I probably have to eat this for lunch or snack. Um, just because. So put my half avocado back in the Frigidaire. All right. So we got the good steam going still, so we're gonna wait on that. And once that finishes, we're gonna top this chaffle sandwich off, and that'll be that. It will be good to go. So we're 12 minutes in the video, 12 minutes, and we have breakfast. Good breakfast, I think, good and hearty. Um, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give you an idea for breakfast or lunch or brunch or a light dinner. You can pretty much make a chaffle into anything, any meal. Um, so try it out. I think you'll like it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.